What you do when you're raising money for a worthy cause like this is you split down where the money's to come from. We knew the target was £5 million. That's what Glasgow City have charged us in finding. Who are you going to go to for this? One of the natural areas is people who've got charitable trusts. These are people who've made a lot of money years and years ago, and they've set up charitable trusts specifically to give to education or culture. Then you go to companies, and you say to companies, look, what's in it for you to be giving something? And there are some companies like banks who traditionally, because they're part of the community, they give very willingly to social causes, to cultural causes, to museums and galleries and the like. We've gone to industrial companies and companies involved in transport, companies like First Group who run buses and trains, companies like British Aerospace who build vehicles and build ships in the Clyde, and Weir Group, who are a big engineering company headquartered in Glasgow. And we said to them, look, this is part of your heritage, our heritage. You are either headquartered in Glasgow or you build things in Glasgow and your employees belong in Glasgow. Why don't you do something giving back into the community? So we've been quite successful there. And then ultimately you go to wealthy individuals and say, look, you've got more than you need. This would be a very good cause. And lastly, but most importantly, you go to the people of Glasgow and Scotland and you say, this is your museum. You're going to be visiting this museum, and it's a hugely visited museum, the Transport Museum. Lots of youngsters, grandchildren and so on are going to come. We say to them, why don't you put the little bit that you have, just a little bit, multiplied by hundreds of thousands of people, that can raise a lot of money. Whoever gives money, whether you're big or small or individual or corporate, your name will be registered in the museum so that people years from now can see who helped to really make this museum.